Hey guys, CGamer64 here, welcoming you to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. So, in the last episode, we did some side stuff, we're doing post-commentary. Same thing for this episode, still post-commentary, won't be post-commentary next episode. That'll be live, and we'll be doing the last bits of the side stuff. So yeah. Excuse me. Anyway, what we're doing here is we're doing Simon Simulations. What Simon Simulations is basically a gauntlet. For those that don't know what a gauntlet is, it's basically you fight a bunch of enemies. That's pretty much the definition of it. It's based off of a game called Gauntlet, if I'm correct. I think I am. But anyway, so after you kill all of the enemies, you get a piece of heart. So obviously when I do that, and we have piece of heart, however many we have, 7 hearts, 7 times 4, let's see, 7 times, yeah. Trying to remember how to do math. 28. 7 times 4 is 28, yes. So we've had 28 heart pieces, so that extra one makes 29. There's going to be that, yeah. As you saw, there's a little cut there, is because I took another minute to read my notes. And, yeah. So, there we go, there's all the notes taken care of, and I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going now. And then there's still also a little bit of emulator lag, unfortunately. So don't worry about it. There's also going to be very few, like, transitions in this episode. It's going to be definitely a lot less. I think there's only 2, maybe 3 transitions in this one. So yeah. What I'm doing here is I'm trying to figure out where to go, even though I just read my notes. I forgot about it because I'm stupid, clearly. Anyway, so we're going to grab the Ocarina of Wind, and we're going to go back to the Wind Ruins. I forgot that I needed to do something there. There's something that's not a hard piece that we need to get. That's important for 100%ing, so yeah. Kill the rope, and then let's put on our Pegasus boots. Come on, there you go. Stupid buttons, they always screw up. Anyway, so we're gonna go into the Wind Ruins, and again, look at that patch of flowers. That's actually kind of important for later. So I'm gonna point it out again, just so you guys know. So let's take care of this armor. Slashy, die. Die. There you go. Take that armor. I always forget about that ruby. I don't need it anymore. Pretty much set for the rest of the game, honestly. Anyway, so we're gonna shrink down. And then here comes the next transition, where I was being stupid and went all the way over to the right when I had to stay at this area. That took a good 2 minutes of the video time, so I got rid of that. Anyway, so down here is another Minish where we can fuse kinstones with them. And if we fuse kinstones with this guy, something very special will happen. Very, very special. It's actually really important that you do this. So you see the pedestone goes down, and it makes that seed grow, and is a very large vine. I always assumed that these vine things were Mario references. There is more than one. There's a few in the game. I think 3 to 5. I don't remember exactly how many there are, but I think those vines are actually Mario references because they go all the way up to the sky. And in Mario games, there's vines that go all the way up to the sky. So yeah, we're gonna climb up, and then we're gonna go up the vine. Up and away, up and away. Climb up the vine, you see the beautiful view. I love that little scenery. It's so cool. Anyway, so we're up on top of the clouds now, walking on the clouds, and we get a large quiver. What the large quiver does, it allows us to carry 50 arrows. It's like the big bomb bag, except it's for bows, clearly. So we're gonna climb down now, and then I think we'll grab the Ocarina of Wind and get out of here. After I grab that heart. And if you notice that if you do a roll attack on an item, it also does a spin attack like it does with an enemy. It's really weird, honestly. Don't know why it does that. Anyway, I'm looking at my notes again, but this isn't nearly as long as it was before, so notes, it's not a big deal. Anyway, we're gonna go back around here, and then I'm pretty sure we grab our ocarina. Yeah, we grab the ocarina, win now. And then this Tektite's like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Nope. The Tektite's all sad and disappointed. Oh well. Anyway, so now we're gonna go down to South Hyrule Field. And we're gonna go see that little evil bastard over there. Him. I hate him. Hate him so much. Anyway, so we go up to him, talk to him. Green hat, green clothes, fairy, you know the deal with Tingle. He wants to fuse Pedo Stones in this game. Now you take, in Wind Waker you took my rupees. This game you take my Pedo Stones. Don't like you, Tingle. Don't like you. But anyway, what you're gonna do is you do want to fuse with him because it unlocks this lovely tree. Opens a doorway in the tree, and yeah. And last Tingle can finally turn to a fairy too. How do you know that's what it's gonna do? They're pretty random, the green stones, except for that one. That's one of the few that is not random. So yeah, now we're gonna be going over to a farm, not Lon Lon Ranch, but the farm that's like the screen below Lon Lon Ranch. What's it called? Eastern Hills. That's what it's called. And we're gonna go fight this golden rope. Golden monsters are basically monsters in the game that have they're exactly like regular enemies, except they're golden and they take a lot more hits, like a ridiculous amount more hits, and you usually get a bunch of rupees for killing them. So golden ropes I think usually take like, I don't know, 20 or so hits. It takes a lot of hits, but you do get 100 rupees for them, so it's pretty worth it, honestly. So yeah, we got 100 rupees right there, so that's pretty good. We're doing well on the rupees. We're gonna be maxed out on rupees pretty soon, and we're gonna have to be a little careful because we might spend some money here and there. So this guy wants to use Kinstone pieces. His name is Eenie. You want to do this. This is actually important, like really important. If you guys remember the mysterious walls, this guy is basically like the mysterious walls. He'll involve the Gorons. So as you see, this Goron is breaking down this big wall by himself, and you see there's a little Goron icon on the icon tile on the floor. Someone's calling out for help. One of my friends, I'll come help you, Goro. So yeah, after that first mysterious wall, basically what's going to happen now is we're going to be fusing Kinstones with mysterious walls and Ernie. We're going to make more Gorons appear so they can break down more of these walls. Because each of these walls is going to be bigger and bigger, and basically how it's going to go is it went from 1 to 2 to 4 to 8. So we have to find 6 more gold walls, mysterious walls, and fuse Kinstones with them before we can get the final empty bottle. So like I said, it's kind of a pain in the butt, but it's also it's kind of cool as well. So we fuse Kinstones with that guy, and we got a treasure chest. That's pretty cool as well. And then other thing actually in this one is if you go up here to this place, you get a you can find another mysterious wall in here. But you're gonna have to kill through that guy. And then there's 2 red rupees just lying on the ground. Clearly one of them is a red rupee like. So you kind of want to be careful of that. So fuse Kinstone with this other mysterious wall, and we'll make another Goron appear, and you'll see what I mean, what happens when I say 2 to 4. Yeah, see, now we need 4 Gorons in order to break the wall. And the next wall is going to require 8. So that's how this is going to work. So yeah, I don't know why these guys are trying to. I mean, like, it's pretty obvious that you need more help here. Yay! Get help breaking through the wall. Gorons, man, they're just working themselves to death here. So yeah, now I'm gonna go grab these lovely little red rupees after this emulator lag shuts off. I hate emulator lag. So yeah. So now we're gonna just cut this red rupee like to death and get another 20 rupees. So that's pretty good. So yeah. Now we need to. I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna go check on the Gorons, because along the way there's at least one treasure chest in there before you get to the bottle. So yeah, I'm gonna go up there after I read my notes for like 30 seconds. How did I take so long doing that? I don't know why. Should just cut all of that out, honestly. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? I need to go up, and I know it. So I need to go up to the next screen, go up to Lon Lon Ranch, and then I'll go to the left and go up to meet the Gorons. Go down these stairs. There you go. And no, there's no treasure chest here. It's in the next one, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure there's a treasure chest, but right before you get to the empty bottle that has like rubies or a kinstone or something in it. So it's pretty useful. You kind of want to do it. Anyway, so now we're at Lon Lon Ranch, and there's a few things that we can get here. There's a heart piece, at least one heart piece, that we can get here. So that'd be useful. Instead of going through the house, and actually, you see that guy? That guy is one of Tingle's quote unquote brothers, and we're gonna have to fuse kinstones with him too. And there's 2 more of those guys, and you'll see. Don't worry, it won't be that bad. And the reward for it is pretty good. So, you know, it's definitely worth your while to do it. Anyway, so we're going to go over here, and we're going to go to this tree. See this tree? You equip your Pegasus boots and run into the tree. You unlock a stump. It was a fig tree. And you notice that those trees look kind of weird, right? There's a few more trees like that, and you can just Pegasus boots into them, and they'll become destroyed, and you can get those little shrink stumps, and those shrink stumps will stay there forever. And now we have another piece of heart, and I actually think, now that I think about it, I think that's the only one. And look at these guys, look at these weird freaking things. What are these things? They're so weird. Just really weird worm things, goodness. Okay, so let's get back over here and let's grow in size, and then we're gonna go talk to Tingle's brother. So yeah. Now we can charge up our soul with power and push the block and open the chest for 50 rupees. Useful, very useful. So we're gonna climb up the ladder, then we're gonna fuse kinstones with Pinky over here. And he wants those kinds of kinstones. So let's do this. I'm pretty sure these are some of the few green kinstones in the game that aren't randomized. Again, I'm not sure if green kinstones are randomized or not. I feel like they are, but I don't remember exactly. So, you know, I'll probably look that up at some point during the Let's Play, but not right now. Just because it's kind of a hassle. Anyway, so that's where the tree is. And we're going to go up there real quick, and we're going to go ahead and do those 2 trees. And then we're going to do the other 2 next episode. I don't know why I didn't do it in this episode. I guess I just wasn't thinking about it. So yeah. Goodness. And I'm sorry if I'm a little quiet. It's mostly because it's kind of late where I am right now. Not really that late, but my mother is asleep right now, so I don't really want to wake her up. And then it's also I haven't been feeling all that well. And yeah, and actually, I'm showing real quick that you can zoom into the maps, and it shows you where you can, where all the kinstone like little things are. So it does show up on your map. So if you ever forget where something is, you can look at the map. It is actually kind of useful for things like that. And it shows where every single kinstone piece is. Or kinstone fusion reaction, I guess, is what it's called. Where they are. And it doesn't show where the kinstone fusers are, the people that we need to fuse kinstones with. It doesn't show that, but yeah. And so now we're going to go up here, and we're going to go over to the 2 trees. And we're going to enter them. And if you step on those switches, a fire will light. Now there's 4 of those switches, and to get that treasure chest in the center, you want to light all 4 of the torches with the switches. So yeah, we're going to need to talk to the other 2 Tingle brothers, if you haven't guessed, in order to unlock the thing fully. But you get some kinstones for doing this, and it's not a bad deal. And really, there's no reason to not do it, because the item in there is actually kind of useful in a later dungeon. And it's better than you'll see what it is. It's actually pretty useful. You go in here, go down, and I'm pretty sure I've been in here. Yeah, I have. That's the fairy fountain for those that don't know. So don't worry about that. And yeah, it's getting. I think it's a good time to get ready to end the episode in a little bit. So I'm gonna go down to Hyrule Town, and I'll end off the episode there. You know, if I would move. Come on, move. Move. There you go. There you go. Good job. Good job. Anyway, so we're gonna go down now. And, yeah, I think, it's a good time. Good time to end the episode. So, thank you all for watching. I'm sorry if I was, like, kind of bored and I'm not really used to post-commentary at all. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.